Welcome to GS Partners, the marketing arm of GSB Gold Standard Group. Over the next few minutes, we're going to introduce you to a very exciting and innovative project that will help you integrate into the blockchain space, multiply your streams of income, secure your future, and join our financial revolution. So let's get started. But first, let's talk a little bit about the situation in the world right now as we know it. With travel restrictions and a current pandemic and everything that is happening in economies worldwide, businesses closing down, people losing their jobs, needless to say, times are difficult, and a lot of people, and I'm sure including you, are looking for solutions, looking for ways to earn income online, to diversify their portfolios, to essentially be able to secure the futures of their families in these difficult times. And what we offer is a real, tangible solution to help the 99%, to help the everyday person. One of the solutions to the various problems we've just mentioned is blockchain technology. I'm sure you've heard of it by now. Blockchain essentially is Internet 3.0. It's the Internet of the future. It offers a new way of doing things with a focus on decentralization and helping the everyday person through more peer-to-peer self-reliance and sovereignty. Blockchain technology, according to many experts, will have an even bigger impact on the world as we know it than the internet has had since the late 1990s. What we propose is a new blockchain called the G999 mainnet. It's an open source proof of stake blockchain built on the Bitcoin core, and it works with a deflationary model. It has its own cryptocurrency called the G999 coin, and the G999 coin is already listed on several exchanges and publicly traded. It can actually also be found on coinmarketcap.com. The company behind this amazing blockchain is GSB Gold Standard Group, which was founded by a very successful self-made entrepreneur by the name of Josip Haidt, who serves as its chairman of the board. Mr. Haidt also works with his chief technical officer, Alexandru Cosindo, who works with a high-level team of blockchain developers, world-class blockchain developers, who are building an entire ecosystem on this G999 blockchain. So far, various applications and technologies have been programmed and made available, such as the desktop core wallet, the G999 mobile wallet, a signature card, various ways of putting the coins to work for passive income, the G999.community, GS Telecom, which is an encrypted communication app to send texts, voice clips, and even files through the blockchain, which in this application can actually be downloaded on the Apple App Store as well as the Android Google Play. Right now, the team are programming and working on a GS Market Cap, a site where different exchanges and different coins can be listed, as well as certificates of ownership on the blockchain that will truly revolutionize various sectors and industries. So as you can see, this is a global, massive ecosystem built on the blockchain with a solid company behind it and a team of experts. The vision of GSB Gold Standard Group is to build a global community, a global economy based on blockchain technology to offer everyone the opportunity to work in a more decentralized environment with more transparency, more security, more sovereignty. The chairman of the board likes to refer to the building of this global community or this ecosystem through an analogy like building a new country. Now, in the same way as becoming a citizen of a new country entails a person, for example, getting a passport, getting the currency, the local currency of that country, and of course the means of doing financial transactions in that country. In the same way, the people who become part of our global community, this GSB ecosystem, are encouraged to become GS citizens or gold standard citizens. To become a citizen, essentially each person in our community will tap into different core products, accumulating these different core products to solidify their citizenship and therefore have access to all of these blockchain benefits. To learn more about blockchain, so through education, through accumulating cryptocurrencies, multiplying the income streams, and again, to secure everyone's future and be part of truly a powerful financial revolution. So the first step in becoming a GS citizen is to acquire one of our core customer products, the Brand Advantage package. To go back to the analogy, this would be like getting your passport. There are two tiers of the Brand Advantage, the Brand Advantage Basic and the Brand Advantage Premier. They offer different benefits, of course. They are yearly subscriptions, so you become a member of the ecosystem, and through that membership you have various benefits, various advantages. You're able to take your cryptocurrency and put it to work for you to multiply those passive streams of income. You get various discounts into our services and technology. You have access to a full academy for education in blockchain development and how cryptocurrencies work, so on and so forth, and prioritized access to support, and along with many other things. The bottom line is, this is all about entering a new universe, to become a GS citizen, to become a citizen of this new country, this new global economy, and to partake of it in every way possible. Our second core customer product is the G999 coin itself. So to again go back to the analogy, this is all about just having the cryptocurrency that is part of this country, which we call the G999 ecosystem or the GSB community. The idea is to accumulate as many of these G999 coins as possible and then to put them to work for us, but also to utilize them. Since it's a utility coin, we use this coin in various applications, like through the encrypted communication, like to partake of different incentives and different promos within the GS Partners compensation plan, so on and so forth. You get the idea. So it's all about accumulating this coin and putting it to use. The next core customer product that we have, and this is the third and final one to become a full-blown GS citizen, is GS Lifestyle. GS Lifestyle is a fantastic platform to help bridge the gap between fiat currency and cryptocurrency. It's a complete platform that offers a way in and out of cryptocurrency to essentially help us have the lifestyle that we want through, of course, the gains and the different benefits that we get from owning cryptocurrency.
Introducing the most flexible crypto card in the world. 5 traditional currency accounts, including USD, GPB, EUR, CNY, and JPY. Currency exchange rates better than high street banks. Manage all your crypto and traditional currencies with one simple platform. Add funds to your account via bank transfer, credit and debit card, or crypto proceeds. Spend or withdraw your funds anywhere credit and debit cards are accepted. Exclusive plastic, aluminum, stainless steel, gold-plated, and solid gold cards available. 24/7 global support in multi-languages. 24/7 professional concierge services. Up to 40% discounts on hotel and travel. Instant rewards from high street retailers. Fast delivery to over 100 countries. Order your GS Lifestyle card today.
So there you have it, short and sweet. So let's do a quick recap. We've been introduced to a new blockchain called the G999 that has its own cryptocurrency, an entire ecosystem being built around it and on it to utilize this cryptocurrency, but also to offer various services to the everyday person. We've been introduced to the company behind the project, GSB Gold Standard Group, and the vision of that company to make global GS citizens people who are introduced to blockchain technology properly in a user-friendly way with all of the education, all the tools to make it more secure and to make it usable in everyday life. And then 3 core products to help everyone become GS citizens. 1, a yearly subscription called the Brand Advantage, whether it's the Basic or the Premier. 2nd, the cryptocurrency itself of the ecosystem, which is the G999 or G999 coin. And lastly, the platform to bridge the gap between fiat currency and cryptocurrency, and also offering a multitude of different benefits and discounts for travel, as well as a debit card connected to the platform to make ease of use of everything in the ecosystem and to benefit the customer of our ecosystem in everyday life. If you resonate with anything you've been hearing here, well, now is the call to action. get back to the person who invited you to this presentation, the person who shared this video with you, and ask them to put you in touch with one of our leaders, one of our marketing directors, who can answer any questions that you have and help you get started. The next step is for you to simply create a free GS Partners account. The person who invited you to this presentation will give you a referral link. You click on that link, take 2 minutes of your time and create the free account. It's 100% free. It doesn't commit you to anything, but it will give you access to our global community. So you can join even our community on social media, get to see everything that is going on in the company, as well as everyone that is building momentum with this project. And then, of course, position yourself as a GS citizen by acquiring a brand advantage package, acquiring some G999 coins for yourself and putting them to work, and acquiring the GS Lifestyle debit card, and thus become a GS citizen and join our global community in this fantastic financial revolution. Now, this segment of the presentation has been for customers only, for people who are just interested in becoming members of our ecosystem and taking advantage of the different products and services. However, if you're one of those people who is looking for an additional income and you're prepared to work for that income, to build an online business, a home-based business, GS Partners has a fantastic referral program with a powerful compensation plan and a way to really change your life, to build up some supplementary income and potentially even some full-time income. And if you're after full-blown financial freedom, well, it's all there for the taking and changing the lives of thousands and thousands of people around the globe. So if this is you, just stay put, and we'll transition now to the business part of the presentation. To continue and watch the business part of this presentation, I say congratulations, because this is really a game changer. We have a powerful business model here that is changing the lives of thousands of people around the world. I personally have experienced complete change of my life through this business model, the ability to travel, to earn income while I sleep, the leverage through the efforts of hundreds and thousands of people all over the world, and to earn residual income every moment of the day, all day, every day. This is a home-based business model that can be built online or anywhere. So if you're looking for a supplementary income, if you're looking even to replace your job, if you're looking again for full-blown financial freedom, you've come to the right place. We have an extremely generous compensation plan, a very simple, duplicable business model that everyone can adopt, everyone can learn, everyone can do. So let's get right into it. So one of the really amazing things, first of all, about our compensation plan and GS Partners in general is that we earn our commissions in real time. That's right. All the commissions from all the activity and everything that happens in the business is paid to us in cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, Ethereum, in real-time commissions. What does that mean? Essentially, anything that happens in your business, you make the commission right now. And that commission is accessible right away. It's dropped into your crypto wallet. You can then withdraw and, of course, move it into your GS Lifestyle debit card and use it in everyday life to pay for groceries, pay for rent, travel, do whatever it is you need to do. The reality is cryptocurrency is becoming a real, tangible solution in the world as we know it, and many of us are proud to say that we live fully 100% on cryptocurrency. And when you have a business model that you can leverage the efforts of many, many people around you, that you can build online anytime, anywhere, it is absolutely fantastic. Now let's get into the actual compensation plan itself. So in GS Partners, we have 7 ways we get paid. Today we're going to explore 6 of them because GS Partners is still in a pre-launch phase, which means that things are being developed as we move forward. You got to remember, this is a brand new company that is unfolding, that is evolving. So right now, 6 of the 7 ways we get paid are available, so we're going to get right into them. They're going to entail retail commissions or retail bonus, a fast start bonus, a seller bonus, a sponsor bonus, a uni-level bonus, and a leadership bonus, and the 7th one we'll get into at a later stage. So retail bonus is pretty much exactly what it says. It's a direct commission. 18% direct commission is being given to all of our partners through the direct sales, basically. So anytime you have a customer and or a business builder that comes on board and makes the purchase of any product, if you personally referred them, you earn 18% direct commission on the commissionable value of the product being sold, because of course different products have different markups, so it's 18% of that markup. And again, this commission is paid in real time, accessible to you right away, and withdrawable right away. So that's the retail bonus. It's a direct commission, nice and simple to explain and simple to understand. So let's move on to the second way we get paid. So this part of the compensation plan utilizes something called the Blockstar pool. One thing you'll notice about this comp plan is that it's got some pretty straightforward direct commission style of commissions like the one we just looked at, and then we have the different pools. One of these pools is called the Blockstar pool. The way it works, 4% of the entire global turnover is put into a pool every single month, and there are different ways to tap into this pool and into the other pools. One of these ways is the fast start bonus. Now, getting started quickly in this business is super important. They say success loves speed. And to do this, our fast start bonus, which is called the Rising Blockstar, is one of the ways to tap into the Blockstar pool. The Rising Blockstar is a 30-day period only qualification. So basically, when you enter the business, from the moment you create your GS Partners free account, 30 days from that moment onward, not bound to any month, it's an actual fixed 30 days. Within those 30 days, if you hit the qualification, so if you bring on board a certain number of people and you have X amount of volume and you qualify for it, then you receive one share or one participation in this Blockstar pool. So you receive a part of that 4% of the global turnover. If you don't qualify for it within the first 30 days, that chance is lost. It's a once in a lifetime opportunity. Again, it's a fast start bonus, so it rewards the people who get started quickly. That share that you win when you qualify for it will follow you for life. This is a share that goes dormant, if you will. It gets put onto the back burner, if you will. And in the future, when you qualify for the Blockstar pool and some of the other ways that we're going to look at in a moment, what happens is that share gets reawakened. So it comes back and gets added to future shares that you have in the Blockstar pool. So that's our fast start bonus, the Rising Blockstar. The third way we get paid is, again, through the Blockstar pool itself. So it's the same concept, 4% of the global turnover. It's that same pool we just looked at. This time it's a seller bonus that's called Blockstar and Blockstar Supreme. Blockstar and Blockstar Supreme, they follow a similar pattern to Rising Blockstar, but these ones are bound to each month. So from the 1st of the month to the 30th or 31st of the month is the time period we can qualify for one of these or both. And these we can qualify again and again and again. They're not limited to one time in the first 30 days like Rising Blockstar. Here, month after month after month, you can and should qualify for these. So it's the same principle. It's a certain number of people that you bring on board, so personally sponsored people, and those people make purchases and you get X amount of volume. When you reach the qualification for Blockstar, what happens is you get 2 shares in the Blockstar pool. Now, if you made Rising Blockstar before, remember I told you that share is sleeping or it's dormant. So what happens is it gets reawakened here and get added to the Blockstar shares. So if you have 2 shares with Blockstar, now because you made Rising Blockstar when you started, you would have 3 shares in that particular pool. The same principle for Blockstar Supreme, except that one has higher qualifications and it gives 4 shares in the Blockstar pool. But again, if you made Rising at the beginning, now you would have 5 shares with this one. And because all of this is cumulative, the shares from Blockstar actually get added to the shares of Blockstar Supreme, because when you become Blockstar Supreme in 1 month, you automatically went through the Blockstar qualification to get there. So everything is cumulative. I know this is a little bit complicated when you hear it for the first time, so let's just simplify it here. It's a worldwide global turnover pool of 4%, month after month after month. You bring in X amount of people with X amount of volume as your what we call level 1 or personally sponsored, and you will hit more and more shares in this particular pool. Let's get to the next way we get paid. The sponsor bonus. more often referred to as a Blockstar pool match. So this again works with the same pool. It's based on that same 4% global turnover. Now here it's all about duplication. If you yourself qualified for Rising Blockstar or Blockstar Supreme, the idea is to teach the people you work with, the other business builders with you, to do the same thing. When one of your personally sponsored partners qualifies for Rising Blockstar or Blockstar Supreme, if you became one of those things within a certain amount of time, well, Rising Blockstar is actually for life, so you will match your Rising Blockstars for life. But in the case of Blockstar and Blockstar Supreme, if you hit those for the next 12 months, you can hit this particular Blockstar pool match. So how does that work? Whenever your personally sponsored partners qualify for this Blockstar pool, through one of these three, if you yourself are qualified to match them, you will match their shares at 25%. So for example, if one of them had 4 shares, you would receive 1 share, being a quarter, right? 25% of the shares of your personally sponsored. Hence why this can be referred to as a sponsor bonus as well, because your personally sponsored people are the people that you're matching. So this is another great way to get nice end of the month bonuses, because all of the Blockstar qualifications, the Blockstar pool itself, pay once a month at the end of the month. Well, actually at the beginning of the month following. The next part of the compensation plan is called our uni-level bonus. For anyone who's ever worked in network marketing or in multi-level marketing will be familiar with this concept. Essentially, we have 9 generations or 9 levels of people that we build with through our organization, that we earn income from all of their work. In other words, from the purchases also of all the customers in that entire organization. So we already looked at level 1. It was called a retail bonus or direct commission. That's the 18% you see there. And then the next level, so the people that you personally sponsor, when they sponsor someone or several people, you would hit 4% of those particular people's purchases. And then the next level down, so they're personally sponsored, 3%. And in the next 3 levels, 2% each. And then the 7th, 8th, and 9th levels, 3%, 4%, and 6% respectively, for a total of 44%. This is massive. When you add the 4% of the Blockstar with the 44% here, it's starting to add up. The idea here is all about duplication. You build an organization and you start to earn residual income on the purchases of every customer, every partner within that organization. So that's the uni-level bonus. Lastly, let's get into the leadership bonus. Now again here, this is all about duplication. In this business model, we all aspire to become leaders, to empower others, motivate others, help people change their lives. And in this process, we also help other people become leaders. And this is what this leadership bonus is about. We also refer to it as the Infinity Leadership Pool. This Infinity Pool has 11%. Yes, that's right, 11% of the entire global turnover. So in the same way as the Blockstar Pool had 4%, this one here has 11% that is split up to 9 leadership ranks. These ranks are achieved on a monthly basis. So in the same way we talked about with Blockstar and Blockstar Supreme, this is month by month. So from the 1st to the 30th or the 31st of the month, you can qualify for a rank by filling in all the prerequisites or the qualifications. So having a certain number of people in your level 1 with packages, having a certain quantity of volume in the different teams in your downline. What happens then is you reach a certain rank. That rank will give you a portion of that 11% of the global turnover, split between you and everyone else in the company who reached that same rank. So the bottom line is, you build your organization. When you fill the requirements, you tap into a certain rank, and at that rank, you split a portion of that 11% of global turnover with everyone else of that rank. Again, that's another monthly bonus, so it's not paid in real time. The real-time commissions are the retail commissions, the 9-level pay plan, which is called the uni-level. But when it comes to all the Blockstar qualifications, so the Blockstar pool itself and the Infinity ranks, or the Infinity pool itself, those are paid once a month, of course, because they're based on the work done throughout the entire month. And that concludes the actual compensation plan itself. So just as in the previous segment, Now it just comes down to action, right? Getting back in touch with the person who shared this video with you is definitely the next step. Once you do that, ask them to put you in touch with one of our leaders, one of our marketing directors. With one of those people, you'll be able to get all your questions answered. They're more than qualified to go over everything with you, explain anything that you didn't understand, also refer you to various places where you can get more information, different websites, and plug you in, of course, with our community. Now, once you've done that, of course, you'll get the link from your sponsor, the person who referred you to this presentation. You'll grab that link and then register your free account. That takes, again, less than 2 minutes. It's 100% free. Doesn't commit you to anything. However, once you've done that, you can then log into the dashboard. Now have a look at the products to first of all position yourself. The first step is getting a brand advantage package for yourself, then loading up on G999 coins, and of course getting your GS Lifestyle debit card, and then doing a proper business launch. Doing a proper business launch basically involves you putting together a list of your contacts, deciding and committing to that decision, right? To go forward and to build this business, to set some time aside on a daily basis, to set some financial goals and objectives that you would like to attain, say in the next 90 days, in the next 12 months, in the next 5 years. How would you like to see this business completely change your life and secure your future and that of your family? That's all for you to decide. That's all within your grasp. This business model is powerful, it's fantastic, and it's here for the long run. And we have the community, we have the leaders, we have the technology, and we have the vision to really take this thing as far as it will go. So it's a great pleasure to welcome you to our community. I very much look forward to meeting you sometime, to working with you. And so on that note, I want to say welcome to GS Partners. And with that, we close the presentation.